Oh, shit. All right. Yeah, that was it. Do you guys see what that is? I gotta put this in a safe spot. Also, I gotta check this rain. We found a knife. Check that out. We got knifed. Where's Knife Clan? Knife Clan, are you here? Let me see if it says anything. Ozark Trail knife. It doesn't fold in or anything. I think it's just from a fisherman. I think Golf has a little bit more white on it though, doesn't it? Oh, it's on the bottom. That's gonna be our best shot of this one. Oh, look at the white on the bottom. How crazy is that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alrighty. Well, this is a find. That's why it was a mixed signal. Check it out. We found an iPhone. Well then. iPhone. Which one is this? Alrighty. Hello. Hello, Scrub Jay. Are you gonna... Oh, it's looking at us. Let's try it. Captain Jack, make a postcard.
Take me home, country roads, to a place.
Look at, oh, it just flew. It's flying. It's flying. Oh my God, look at it go. Look at it go. Look at his little hops. Oh my God, that was such an awesome moment. Oh, I haven't seen one of these. This is a new one for me. This is a first. That's a downy, right? Yeah, that's a down. I think that's a downy woodpecker. So I've seen red-bellied woodpeckers. Oh, there it goes. Pileated woodpeckers, but I haven't seen a downy yet. Check that out. Super cool. That's my first downy I've spotted out here. We're just on stream. Well, I got something there. Okay, that did not sound like what I was digging for, but we found a nickel. The duck is laughing at you, chat. Look at the dragonfly right there, too. Whoa, we just got a lot. Look at this. Yo! Actual content. Look at that find. I told you we got a bite. We got a Corona cap, of course, because we always get Corona caps. But look at this. Actual content. Ugh. Oh, that's on there. Good. That's a good magnet. Ugh. They're seized. They don't work. Coming soon. So we're going to get this really, really awesome billowing effect. Oh, there's boost back. Look at, oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, how cool is that? That is absolutely amazing. So right there is first stage doing boost back, firing the nitrogen canisters as it orients itself coming back. They'll go land on the drone ship. And down at the bottom of the screen, we have the second stage going off towards the space station filled with 4 NASA crew members. What a shot. Look at this. That's beautiful. Oh my God, I'm gonna zoom in on this. So right there, second stage. I wonder if I'm gonna get a re-entry burn here. Hey, this is something. What is this? So we found this little Pandora chime thing. Kind of neat. I don't know, it's like this little Ferris wheel thing. It says Pandora on it. It does say 925 on the back there. I'll take a better picture and put it in the video then to show it to you. But yeah, kind of neat. So now, how do we get a yellow lab, like Watson here, out of a black lab father? So Watson's father, his name's Max, had to have had a recessive trait in the pigment to be expressed in the hair. So Watson doesn't express pigment in his hair, but if you look at his nose is brown. Now when he was a puppy, his nose used to be very black. That suggests that he can produce melanin. So there are yellow labs that have a brown nose. That means their pigment for melanin is recessive. Both of those traits, or both of those alleles, are the recessive traits. So little b, little b.
Boom. Hello, 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 everybody. How are we doing today? Audio working? Everything good? Taking my last couple sips of coffee here. Boom. No, I'm not wearing my dino onesie. All systems go. Nice. Let's lock the car. Boom. But it's Halloween. I dressed up as a metal detectorist. How's that for you? Well, you're gonna riot then. It's not even a dinosaur, it's an alligator. Did I scare you all? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a nice wave. Ooh, that's some sexy wave action. But anyway, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the beach. We're out here going to be doing some beach metal detecting today. Haven't gotten out here for a few weeks now. Ever since buying the new camera lens, actually, which would make sense. But looks like a beautiful morning. A little on the chillier side from what I'm used to. But looks like a great morning for detecting. I had to choose a good morning for detecting. No, I wouldn't put a costume on Watson and leave him at home in it. That'd be just wrong. Also dangerous in case he got caught on something or something like that. The treasure of Rackham the Red. Who's Rackham the Red? Okay. Let's check our volume. Okay, we're at 1. It's just a little louder today. Let's put you all angled down just a little bit more. I didn't feel like bringing Fupa Cam. It's just too much, that extra, you know? And I can just angle you down like that. Our weather is almost identical. It's cold here. What's it say on the screen? It's 58.3. What? Okay, guys. I am ending stream. It's too cold. I'm out here in shorts and a t-shirt. This is, you want to be honest, this is what my classroom is. Because our AC, the boiler is apparently broken. So the AC just runs full blast all day long. And my classroom's like 59 degrees. Oh, I never heard of that one, Blanc. Looks like the beach is ours. Yeah. How's the angle? You guys probably want to see up a little bit, right? Let's bring it up just a tad. And I'll lean over when we show it. You know what, Sleepy? I'm a Floridian now. That means I'm weak. Weak-blooded when it comes to the coldness. Yeah, this is hypothermia conditions here. Man, I figured there'd be more surfers out there. That's not a horrible swell. Well, I think I'm going to start with checking the towel line. There's some people sitting there, but we can work around them. 46. Oh, there's a cut. How long has this cut been here? Oh, it looks like it's an old cut. Ooh, there's some good shells down there too. Oh, this might be a good day out there for the low tide line. Let's check up here first. I want to check the towel line. Yeah, yesterday still got kind of warm, didn't it? Where my signal's at, though? I haven't gotten a signal yet. I'm in Pro Zero mode. We working, right? Yeah, we work. You're the guy. Fine, Blanc. Probably gonna be pretty sanded in down there. But I do like that shell spill that we're gonna get later on down there. That's a nice looking shell spill. Wait, an entire pinball machine? How the heck did that happen? Whoop. First signal of the day. What do we have here? It is a piece of gum wrapper. The detector works. So now, if you're just waking up, good morning, put on the sounds of the ocean, and go right back to sleep. But make sure to leave your volume slightly on so you count as a viewer. Good wave sounds today, though. Real good wave sounds today. What are these? These aren't metal. I hope there's no metal in them. That was my scoop bringing in, but there are swim goggles here. Check it out. We have found swim goggles, Intex swim goggles. They look pretty bad. Someone wrote their name on them, it looks like. But they're pretty scuffed. Looks like it says EVEDIN. Evedon? Is that a name? We'll get them off the beach. What's up, Ashradle? How are you doing? Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. I appreciate you. Oh. Oh, that looks like a quarter sitting right on top. We have found a quarter. Captain Jack, add a quarter. No, Shradle, that's not fun. Wait, the waves might be too loud. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Don't guess yet. Do I start? That all should be working. Captain Jack, check bitrate. I'm gonna have to check my voice attack. Oh no, that's working. Okay. Captain Jack, add a quarter. The waves must just be too loud right there. There it is. Okay, Pookie is not here yet, which is fine. So, no coin guessing game. So we have found a 2020 quarter. Nice. I don't know if there's anything special about that quarter, but it's a 2020 quarter. There's something else down here too. 56 range. Probably a nickel right beside that quarter. Is my guess. Oh, it was a monster pull tab. Shucks. Provides a curry. Mike always guesses 84. It's like his favorite year or something. Check this area a little bit more. Seems like someone dropped a pocket in there. I think we're okay. I think I'm just gonna, I'll go down to there. I think you got it right once. It looks like tar back there. Ew. Yeah, this could be a solid morning. At the low tide line isn't until like 10:45. I don't know what you're on about. Quantum theory. Oh, what are you? Jumpy tones? Bottle cap? Let's find out. Looks like we're scooped. What do we have here? First bottle cap of the day. We found a Modelo cap. Nice. Let's get you back there. I did miss it though. So I kind of want to check shells eventually. But this big beach cut is interesting. I don't know how sanded in it is. I haven't been to the beach in a while. I don't know how long this cut has been here. It's a decent beach cut though. '84 was when Jordan was drafted? You're kidding. That's not long ago? Alright, got a good iron tone down here. Alright, we moved it. Let's see, are you it? Looks like a golden bobby pin. We found a golden bobby pin. Nice. Oh, is there another one down there? I don't know where it went. Oh. Oh, there it is. Fell out of the scoop and landed right there. Someone dropped the bobby pins. If only these were useful for me. What's up, Bixby? How you doing? Wait, does Mike, are you saying Mike, what years were the Cold War? Are we saying Mike doesn't have feelings? Is that what we're saying right now? Yeah, it's something about you not having feelings because of the Cold War. Nope, no feelings. Jumpy signal, probably a cap, but let's find out. It is a cap. Malta, India, Puerto Rico. Sada Raid, what's up, Sada? How y'all doing? Oh yeah, there are expensive metal detectors. This one's nice. This one's a few hundred American dollars. But there are cheaper ones. You just might not be able to do areas like the wet sand if you do beach detecting. How's Sada doing? Welcome, Raiders. Were you out picking mushrooms in Finland again today, or what were you guys up to today? You guys don't know Sada. Sada is an outdoor streamer in Finland. You won't. Oh, we got a 54 down here. Yeah, what's better, Finland or Florida right now? How cold is it there? Ah. This must be a deep signal. Still ringing in. Are we finally out? Okay, we're finally out. That was pretty deep though. Mushrooms in nature, nice. Thank you for the shout out for Sada. GB, thank you for the follow. This video, oh wow. Okay, we're getting there. We are scooped. We are not scooped. It might be time. We are scooped now. It is a pull tab. All that work for a pull tab. Right, Lurk. Voldemort, I mean. Called you Lurk. He was lamenting the lack of snow. When do you lament the lack of snow? 2 mushrooms in your vicinity. What's up, Pookie? We found a quarter so far today. It was a 2020 quarter. Oh, they picked up the trash I was gonna grab. That's nice of them. I'll pick up this trash. Rip. You know, I was like, man, I need to wake up early so Pookie can watch an entire stream. And we get here, get started, and Pookie wasn't here. I'm like, I could have slept in. I'm only streaming for Pookie today. I haven't done any EU-friendly streams in like 3 weeks. Are fairy circles a type of mushroom? All right, we got a foil tone down here. And there's the gum wrapper piece. Foiled. See some sort of bronze shiny thing over here. It looks like some sort of lid. Just want to get this off so I don't miss it next time I'm by. Oh, growth pattern. Ooh, you're doing your shopping. Nice. No gun. We have found brass knuckles before, but it's about the extent of it. Exclamation point finds if you want to see the different things we found. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that about mushrooms. Makes sense, though. I don't know much about shrooms. Are those clouds moving in? I hope not. Like ringworm. I mean, pretty much. Isn't ringworm caused by tinea something? If I remember correctly. Yeah, fungal rash. Tinea, I think. Corporus, that's the one I was, yeah. In mine, I was thinking corporosa. I'm like, that doesn't sound right. This region right in here is pretty quiet, and this is usually where I get a lot of tones. So I feel like either not as many people have been here, or this spot has been detected pretty heavily. Harry Potter. Oh, there's a tone now. Is that a ring? That might be a ring. It's a 7576. I could see a black and white stripe on it. I don't know if you can see that down there. I can see something that's barely visible. This might be a ring. It is a ring. Let's see what we have here. But we found a ring, everybody. Here we go. It is a ring. There's absolutely nothing written inside it, though. It's still a ring. Here, let's go in the light. Yeah, I don't see any inscriptions. I don't think. Nope. What's up, Guns of Babel? It's a very small ring, too. Unless I have very large pinkies. Yeah, I don't think I see anything. No writing inside, and it rang in as like a 75. So, yeah, it's very light. Very light. Like, not much weight to it at all. Here, but we'll take a picture of it. Here, we'll take it like that. Captain Jack, take a picture. Yeah, it must be titanium. Here, I'll ring it again. Yeah, it's a 76, 75, 76. It's a solid tone. So 75, 76 would be like a zinc penny. That's like right around that range. But who knows? Have to hold it to a fire. Yeah, no inscription in it. At least I can't make anything out. Usually if there's nothing written in it, there's nothing good. But it's always cool to find a ring. There we go. A ring found today. I'm gonna make sure that's not a storm, because that would suck if that's rain moving in. Today, not really. We just started today. Just some upper level clouds, it looks like. The one ring. So first, thanks for the follow. Yeah, usually we don't find this many rings, but we're getting pretty lucky ring-wise out here lately. Just one random ring sitting there. Like I said, that one was sitting out, like partially out of the sand, so I saw it before I started digging there. I think that's about where those kids were sitting earlier. I don't know if it's either really, really small fingers or a toe ring. Yeah, so that's the turtle checking people. They drive through and check turtle nests and whatnot. But other things we found today, we found a quarter, a couple pull tabs, and a couple bottle caps. That's usually what we find out here. No, not yet. That's why I'm like wondering, am I just really late to the beach? And has this been detected the last couple days pretty heavily? How someone has an emote that says how kinky. Oh, Twitch. Alrighty. Should I go down there and check that line? Or should I do another swipe here? I think I'm going to do another swipe here. And then I might... Those shells look good. Here's a 50. Got a 50. We have scooped. Probably a drink lid. Or half of a pull tab. We got half tabbed. Dang, now that cloud's blocking the sun. And I wanted that sun because it's cold today. The sun was keeping me warm. What is this metal thing? Looks like a piece of a chair, or a piece of a tent chair. Something like that. It's a big piece of aluminum though. We'll get it off the beach. And the tab split? Yeah, it does suck. Doesn't happen too much though. I hate when it breaks in the backside. So like you open it and it puts a hole, like it goes through the back of the tab. Aluminum. It's not aluminium. Yeah, exactly. Break and clean off the rivet. That's what I was trying to say. Like, people really say aluminium. All those birds, it looks like I think they're eating a potato. They spell it wrong over the pond. Yeah, what is it? Do the Aussies say aluminum or aluminium? I know it's like a over the pond thing, but I never thought about over the other pond. Looks like we got some foil down here. It's like a little huggy lid wrapper. Morning, Moo Cow. How you doing? Number 8, the correct way. Tires. Wait, they spell tires with a Y? Don't they like also have the little word like for like the trunk is the boot and the hood is the bonnet? It is cold, Mukal. Yes, it's very cold this morning. You're not wrong there. We will survive though. Because maths is, there's a bunch of different maths and there's a lot of numbers. So that's definitely plural. But because think of it, do you say mathematic or mathematics? Usually you say I'm studying mathematics. But then you'd say I'm studying math. So I'm okay with an S on math. If you're looking in terms of the full word, which is mathematics. We found a wrapper. A ketchup pack. Yay. I also add S's to a lot of my words. Like I say, I'm going to Walmart's, Aldi's. I'm that kind of person. Syrian. Yeah. No, same thing. Because, I mean, first time I heard it, I'm like, wait, math? Don't you just need math? And after I thought about that one a little bit, I'm like, I guess that one makes a little bit of sense, and it's okay. Wally farts. Yeah, or spelling color and color. They spell it color, and we spell it color. They have another U in it. Yeah, interesting little differences. Kazakh Princess, good morning. How have you been? Maths include the polar coordinates. I think there's a joke hidden in that is over my head. Happy Halloween to all who celebrate. Do you celebrate Halloween? Or do you just like enjoy Halloween? I feel like it's not like as much of a holiday where it's like I choose or I don't choose to acknowledge it. Wait, Halloween has what sort of religious origins does Halloween have? I never actually thought about that. All right, we got an iron tone down here. Could be a bottle cap though. Let's see. And it was a bottle cap. Corona. In the end, everything's a pagan holiday, right? Oh, it is a pagan holiday? Well, there is a difference between gray and gray. Languages all admit true. Purpose of language is someone understands what you're saying. If you get that purpose done, that's all you need language for. You go outside. Halloween is prep day for All Saints Day. Really? Did not know that. Did not know the origin of Halloween. I know a lot of holidays have pagan origins, which I think is funny. No, you're saying two different things there. When you say you're talking about like your metal detector. Like this is my metal detector. But when you say your metal detector with apostrophe RE, you're saying you are metal detector. I am now a metal detector. It's a big difference. It's a difference between being my metal detector to being a metal detector. So that's different language meaning, Michael. So like gray, you got the color gray, and then you also got like the other gray. Like, is it like a feeling? Like I'm feeling gray. But you know what I'm saying? Language works. No, you are a metal detector. Isn't it? That's it. There's like, I'm trying to think now. I'm trying to use my brain. 1 second. Too early for this. Yeah, when you say gray area, that's still like between black and white, so that one's definitely color. Yeah, I guess you're right. The other forms of gray are still conveying the color. So, oh yeah, Grey's Anatomy, true. That's name though. That's proper. All I know is I don't have a consistent spelling of gray. I use both forms at all times. Trying to use his brain. I know, right? It's difficult. Difficult to use my brain sometimes. Oh no, someone out longboarding. I think I saw a phone sitting on top. It's risky. Just UK, US difference. All right. And we turn for water bottle. Yay. Mind blown. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Pookie. What is it encoding? It's so cold. I'm not even sweating. This won't even count as exercise today. Sarah Lee. Thank you for the follow. Flip flops? I'm wearing my beach shoes, my water shoes. Oh, signal? Or did I just hit the sand? I think I just hit the sand. I don't know. I burned a lot of calories yesterday in the shop, in that whole stream, according to my fitness monitor. All right, why are we dinging? You wouldn't call it leaving. Who works up a sweat while taking a dump, Michael? What kind of dumps do you take? Studying evolution biology, you follow Ivo Lazzi then, right? He's an evolutionary biologist.
In C sharp, it's gray. Oh, nice. I mean, they're not supposed to move for me. It's not. You don't refuse to move. I just go around them. It's not like it's my beach and they're required to move from my path. Evo Lazi. Exclamation point TKF. He is in that in the life sciences on the Google Doc. You should be able to find him there. I see a gum wrapper. Wrappered. Oh no, balloon string. Oh, I hate balloon string. At the beach. Oh. This is from some baby announcement, some birthday party where the balloon floated away, popped in the ocean, and then they got to string it. Hit it with the side of the detector. I must have hit it with the side of the detector. Be good though. It's facing backwards, which is tough to hit. Captain Jack, refresh stream. With the GoPro today. I might have been on the refresh scene there, but no, I didn't bring GoPro today, so no picture-in-picture. Really need to print you out a backpack insert, holds all your gear that would then slide into the backpack. Problem is, I need the A10 Mini on the outside of my backpack because I can't change scenes and access things like that. So I need that sticking off to the side. And a bag also needs airflow because of Florida heat. And it also needs to be a hydration bag so I don't die. This looks like a wrapper or something. Oh, this is a full pack of You So Get Me. Mild flavor. I was like, what spice level is this? I don't know. What spice level could it be? I have no idea. Oh, it's mild. All right, have fun doing truck stuff. Yeah, I have lots of parameters. Lots of issues with my stream I gotta work around. So there's not really one ideal setup. Treat for Watson. Another treat for Watson. I did refill the treat machine before I left today, so he won't be out. To build it all and draw it up and build it out. We're gonna build it like my sifter I built yesterday.
Call it food. I don't have treats that fit into the thing well. I have the jerky wouldn't shoot out of it well. It would get clogged up in it, then he'd get no treats. That'd be sad. All my treats I give him are too large to fit in the kibble shooter. Wait, it was? I mean, sometimes hillbilly can be used badly, so I can see Twitch is reaching for that. Liver treats? I don't know if Watson likes liver. All the blocks. Well, I have mods here that are probably working overtime with you, Jalopy, approving all your phrases. Oh. These people are going swimming. Alrighty. These are some nice shells down here. I'm not finding anything out here. There's some rough. Oh, you got to get pretty far out there to go for a swim. It's doable. Yeah, I don't trust anyone. Because, like, I don't want to go through my mods and be like, who gets that sort of privilege and who doesn't? Then the other mods will be like, why didn't I get that privilege? And it's because I don't trust you that much. But why do you trust that person that much, huh? So it's easier to choose nobody rather than somebody. Flawless logic, right? What do you think? Is it shell spill time down here? Look at this cut. Bah, 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 bah. Some random guy. Thought you already followed me. Thanks for the follow. I think I'm just gonna go up and down. This is really good shells. Let's just start right here. Or work down with the tide. Let this guy, which side is he taking? Yes. Oh, I smell them. Dead fish. Oh, I saw the bite coming. I stopped, we made eye contact. Pretty much signified you go that way and I go this way. All right, let's get a proper ground balance down here in this shell spill. There we go. So these shell spills are what you want to find. This is where the good stuff hides. So I'm not going to get the detector wet yet. I'm just going to go up and down here to start today. Oh, there's something dead up there. You smell live fish. To detect it. My bike now. I detected it, so it's mine. That's the rules. This could be quite sanded in down in here too. Flip, flip. Let's just go. Nah, this works. I'm gonna go around this guy here. Looks like there might be better shells down there, but that's where those people are right now. I don't want to go bother them. "50 yards out in the ocean, that's where I gotta go." You don't get as many signals down here, though. Oh. I ain't never seen a shipwreck on shore. True. I need to let the tide get a little lower yet. It's got about an hour and a half until low tide. Okay, they're all going out there now. So, I want to go rock this shell spill down here a little better. I want to go up around this guy. Could just be fresh rotten sargassum too. Here's a good signal. Not really good. Probably a piece of iron. We'll dig it anyway. Yeah, it sounds like a piece of iron down here. Okay, we're out. Nothing. Did we disturb the sand and the tone disappeared? Where are you at? What? We were bamboozled. Let's increase. Well, that's been an iron chunk and I just like flipped it over. Yeah, we'll just move on. We'll definitely ring it in like a piece of iron though. Something dizzy, I know, right? We're going swimming. I'm just gonna follow this upper shell line and work my way down through the shell line here. Yeah, we got bamboozled by the signal. Like, this looks... Yeah, I'll just zigzag through here, it's fine. I should be looking closer for sea glass, too. There. I hope this is nice and calming and soothing for you all. That just feels dangerous. Some big surf for an open water swim. These are the conditions you want, though. You want a shell spill like this. The problem is, most of it is probably down under the little ridge there. Because it's all still, even though there's a bunch of shells right here, I think it's still pretty sanded in. Quite nice nonetheless. Spanish doubloon would definitely be better. Not much happening down in here, though. It's worth it to check. think I need to wait another hour or so before I can get closer down there. You also get nice shell crunching ASMR today. Even more soothing. And stream and run. I know, right? IRS will come hunting for me. I'm still trying to figure out the 2 people who ordered mugs yesterday. Who were you? Tenacious, how you doing? I know that reference now, Syrian, now that I've watched Dune. Mike, were you able to stay awake until the end of the movie yesterday? No one admitted to buying the mugs. No one admitted to it. Wait, you admitted to buying one? Did I miss that? Oh, no. You stayed awake until the end. Sorry. Yeah, no one admitted to buying mugs. I could totally see Dave being someone that did. I started building a Redbubble store with like merch and whatnot. It's not really merch per se, but if anyone ever wants to like buy like a photo print or something like that, they can. But I put up a mug on there, and I was showing how I still need to do like quality checks and all that. And I'm waiting to make sure it's okay, and like trying to figure out Redbubble, how it works and all not, so I didn't make it live yet. I got an email that I sold 2 mugs because people searched it and found it. No, it's not my face, it's it's this. It's my start screen. Recessive. So Watson, since he had a black nose when he was a baby, was that's what it is. But no one bought the streaking shot. They bought the mug, which I wasn't ready for yet. I guess it's okay. I mean, I drew that myself. Yeah, it had my face, but like far away detecting. Nothing great. Are you really a mug person, Jalopy? Come on, I want a signal. I want to dig something. There we go. Something's trying to ring in down here. It's very jumpy. Can't really pinpoint anything, so I'm just going to dig down here and see what happens. Wow. Let's see. There's a little bit more back there. Well, this doesn't pinpoint itself at all. So it's like impossible to find. It's not a solid tone, which makes it difficult. Is that it right there? No. There we go. So it's seeming more like a piece of iron now. There it is. Yep. A big piece of rust. Nice. What's the temp? Bottom left corner, I should say it. I mean, I was up at 6:30. Yeah, I'm not digging in there anymore. And my hole will be filled by that wave. Nice. Convenient wave. Yeah, warmed up pretty fast. It's 9:21. You're like awake at 3:30 during the week. You're just complaining to complain, Michael. Pookie, you were up at 4 a.m. today. What you just found? No. That's from when they do dredging and they have these big metal pipes that go out like 800 meters and the metal flakes off of them. They're like saving cheated. That's right. You guys are ahead of us. Wait, so our time difference is more now. So do we have a, what time is it for you right now, Pookie? Is it 4:22? No, if you went forward, no, you fall back. So it's, we're closer now, it's 2:22. Well, 14:22, right? Yep, 14:22. Yeah, next Sunday is when we do it. Oh yeah, you people who own Nintendo Switches, I can't join. I shall watch football and nap on the couch. You guys enjoy Mario Kart. I'm already mentally ready for my afternoon nap. Yeah, but I'd have to be at my PC. Why would I just want to watch? Who watches people play video games? What is this, Twitch? No, I'll go home, I'll make a coffee Bailey's, I'll have some lunch, and then I'll take a nap. No, not because you have small brain. Yeah, Mike, you become a different person. I don't like that person, Mike. You become angry and you yell. Dang, look at that swell. NSYNC, are you here? I don't know, James 30. You know a lot about birds, so I wouldn't say you have a small brain. I want to go back up to the soft. I want to find things. To the dry sand. Nothing's ringing in down here. Look at this beach cut, though. You'd think with the cut like this, signals would appear. They become different people, right? That's why I don't game on stream anymore. Up the mountain, up the mountain. Ooh-yah. All right. A 200K ring. We already found that today. Bun, look. We haven't found much at all today, to be honest, huh? Where's it at? Is there a hole in my bag? Or did I put it in a different bag? Oh, it's in there. It was just between two bottle caps. I thought I lost a ring. This is the ring we found today. Nothing special, but still cool ring. What's up, Soph? Oh, so you rage too? Shocking. Not. No, I never rage. I say calm. I won't lie. These bags are kind of crusty. Some of them get holes in them. They're pretty old. Try to use them until they're completely dead. Those are some nice cirrus clouds up there today. Oh, any kind of metal. If you only do magnetic ones, you won't find any precious metals. You won't find any silver or gold. Silver and gold aren't magnetic. Yeah, 1 to 1. But you know, in the end, it's just there's a lot of the big picture is there's a lot of microbes in you. If it's 1 to 1 or 10 to 1. Long story short, the microbiome inside your large intestine and in your body is quite important. If I had a sand detector, it would just be going off all the time. That wouldn't make much sense. At least it would be, yeah, we'd be getting lots of signals then, right? There'd be lots of content. I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere. I forget the exact line. That was my biggest thing with Dune. Is just like, oh, look at all that sand. Anything at the beach? Jeez. Yeah, sand gets everywhere. Not the most fun. You just get used to it here in Florida, though. It just becomes part of you. You become one with the sand. Well, if you lose it in the sand, I find it. Are all treats redeemed? I think we're at the halfway point today. Ooh, let's get this signal though. 86 could be a quarter. Good solid tone. Oh, we moved it. Maybe there's multiple? Yeah, there's something in my scoop now. It is a quarter. Captain Jack, add a quarter. We have found a quarter. All right, get your years in. 1873. $20,010. Mike, why are you guessing? This is, why are you guessing 84? This is obviously a new style quarter. You ready? Boom. Yogurt. Good job, Yogurt. We got a 2018 Apostle Islands quarter. I think there's more down here. Yeah, I think there's another one down here. Dig in here a little bit more. Should be right there. Keep moving it. There it is. Let's confirm it's a quarter. Okay, we're clear in that area now. Yes, it is. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Well, you shouldn't have dropped it here, James. Yes, all of them do. Wait, let me try it one time. I think the waves were in the way. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Sometimes the waves PayPal you 50 cents. Jack, Captain Jack, add a quarter. There you go. I had to get angry at him. I had to raise my voice at Jack. But yeah, here is the quarter. Yeah, now get your guesses in. The command has to go through first before you guess the year. Nah, I've never found any of those jalopy though. This is a 1787 quarter. Really? Did they stop minting in Philadelphia? No, that's a lie. This is a P mint. And this was 2018. Alrighty, here we go. The Yupa, what's up? $19.99 Pennsylvania quarter. I said it was 1787 because that's apparently when Pennsylvania became a state. Wait, Pennsylvania? So, Constitution was 1776. I know Pennsylvania was a colony before that, but it took until 87 for Pennsylvania to be considered a state, and that's where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Oh, S-mint. Who are my history buffs out there? Why did it take so long to become an official state? Only claim the fame they have. No, cheesesteaks are good. I came from PA. Oh, it was when it was ratified. True. $100 bills down there. And apparently, shit takes a lot more time back in those days. You got to kind of spread the message out via horse carriage. Oh, that's a cool fact. Thank you, DeUper. See? Michigan is useful. Helping us understand some facts. I was looking at this, I'm like, please be wood, don't be metal. I don't want to put that big rusty thing in my bag. But there's the worst thing ever right beside it. Hate finding 6-pack. Well, this is a 4-pack holder. Always rip the holes. So now, nothing can get its head stuck in the hole. Mike sent you here to torment you.
Well, you're not tormenting me yet. The worst people leave those. Yeah, exactly. The worst people. I gotta sneeze. Woo. Ever have a sneeze that makes you like go, whew, that felt good. That was one of those sneezes. Thank you all. You know, I saw like a creepy post on LSF once. Was someone went and clipped someone every time they sneezed. They would search the logs for when people would say bless you in chat, and they would clip that moment. And they just had like this thing running that would auto clip if someone said bless you. And they just had this montage of them sneezing. So, yeah. I guess that's why we all gotta delete our VODs. So people don't clip us sneezing. Got a 45 down here. Now my nose is running now. It's a gum wrapper, or just a rolled up piece of foil, not gum wrapper. More like a candy wrapper. Yeah, the Youper, I know, right? We found a pigeon out here that had a fishing line caught around its ankle. What is this tag for? Ocean Drive clothing. Wait, internet humor is clipping people sneezing? That's not internet humor, that's creepy humor. Amateur, were you the one that made those videos? I mean, it wasn't the clothing company that littered. It was the people who bought clothes from them. You don't see the creep factor? Well, amateur, you have a different mindset for internet humor, okay? You probably have a whole different Plex server of Twitch sneezing clips. Who told you about that? Mike. Mike told me. Pez confirmed. Oh, signal. 56. 58. 60. Little jumpy, 58, but it is a good range.
This is gold. 14 karat. Is that a possible carat? This is where the gold rings are. You ready? This is going to be the best scoop of our life. The biggest find ever. Oh, it fell out of the scoop. Not quite yet. Okay, a little more over here. One more try. Okay, now, best scoop of our life. Oh, it keeps falling. Okay, I found it. It could also be this in that range. This also rings in the gold range. A broken zipper. You know, sometimes it happens. Sometimes you think you found gold in life, but it's just a broken zipper. You just gotta keep on keeping on. Best find ever, exactly. All right, let's give Watson treats. Feels like a good time for treats, right? Oh my gosh, I have so many notification icons on. Look at all these red dots, are driving me crazy. See that boat? Yeah, I saw that boat. He had to work for him yesterday. You need permits to detect offshore in Florida. Betrayal. Let's see what he's doing. Oh, he's passed out. You ready? He has Oscar back there in the corner. Do we wake him? That's Jack. Do we wake him? Oh, there's the robot vacuum. Sometimes you can see the sensors. Oh, you can't. It's not dark enough. Robo Rock. I was going into the office right now. Wow, Jalopy. Well, I can't stream it. Here we go. 5 treats for Watson. It's a treat machine. 2. 3. Wow. If I see that later, I'm gonna be 4. And 5. So many pieces of treats for him. Yeah, Roomba drove off to the office. Whenever I refill the treats machine, it always shoots out so many more. Oh no, don't look at butt. So Twitch tells you your most used emotes now, and the treats emote, the animated one, is one of the most used ones now. My new LOL emote has only been used twice. Now sometimes he looks at the camera and says thank you.
Should we scare him? No. Oh yes, Watson Arrive has been used a lot too. I guess I could do full frame. Ever wonder what your dog does when you're not home? That's why this Furbo thing is great. Alrighty. Bye, Watson. And we're back. 3 people have used LOL now. So you can talk to him? Oh gosh. Boom, boom, boom. I gotta send a Snapchat. I saw an hourglass. Gotta send my streaks. And sent. Wait, what would be a fun build? How have no other detectors shown up to this beach today? Building a TTS thing? What's Bob doing out in the water? Funny thing is, I think, no, his name's Richard. I thought one of the guys, I knew him and his name was, I was like, is his name Bob? No, it's Richard. Which way was I walking? I was walking this way. Oh yeah, because of Halloween. I don't know, there's nothing about not going to the beach because it's Halloween. Because the kids are going to be up until 9 p.m. They all slept in today. I think I see a can. Why is it always Busch Light? I think there's more down there too. Why, when we find cans of beer, oh, look at the new Camo limited edition. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. It's always Busch Light. Yeah, we don't do that until next week. I think there's more down here. How many cans will we find today? There's still more down there too. Someone buried their cans. So there's number 2. At least it's the limited edition can. All right, I think there's another. Here's number 3. Oh, we're still beeping down there.
So they had 3. Alrighty. Another one? Or is this one just a tab? Oh, there it is. I see it. There's 4. Is there another? Wow, I think you're right, Jalopy. There were 4. And this was about where we found that plastic holder, wasn't it? When we did the swipe down through earlier. That's so disappointing. 1 for the road. No, they left that one under the seat in their car. They had that on the drive here. Darkness at that time of day does suck. This is our last week of that sort of joy. Yeah, that's not fun. Got a 40 down here. Come back. Just a little piece of foil. Not really much today, though. Quiet day overall. That's what I'm saying. I don't think, like, we haven't found many bottle caps. So I think this dry sand has been hit by detectors pretty hard. Here's a jumpy one. Yeah, 75. Maybe not jumpy enough. It could be a penny. It's got a little clunk to it though. So my guess is bottle cap. Well, whatever it was fell. It's jumped down like 72 range. You know what? Because I have it, I want to use it. Carrot time. Where's it at? Not in there. It's in our hand. There it is. Yeah, it's a quiet day for tones, that's for sure. We have found a penny. Captain Jack, add a penny. Boom. Oh, I kind of split too much. I'm kind of stuck. Oh, daggone it. Look how wide I got. Huge on my arm. It is a bigger phone. It's bigger than the other one. It's not rain, is it? Just overcast. Yeah, it's pushing south. We're fine. It actually might have been rain too. Should slant sun up for us here soon. Let's see if I can make out a year on this. I can. Boom. Coolian. 2002 is, wait. No one gets higher than 2019. 2002 was correct? Since when did we have a 2019 guess? Did you all guess that poorly? Wow. Oh, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in you, chat. That was pretty bad. That was like the class averaging a C on an exam. And then that person that got a mid B, who got an 83, is happy because they got the high grade. So do I have to like curve the results? I don't give curves on my exams. Yes, this class is terrible. AR glasses? What do you mean AR glasses? You know what they say, D for degree. Doesn't mean job though. Wow, occasion. Boo. Oh, Mike is talking about AR glasses. Mike, what are you on about? Go back to bed. You're rambling. All right, later, Coolian. Really, Pookie? That's cool. Now I gotta suffer. Well, you should be a joy later today then. I can't wait. What's up, Morrigu? Already on cup 4. I think the problem is I only got through half my cup on the drive here, and the other half my cup is still sitting in my cup holder in the car. So I didn't get my full cup of coffee to stream today. So it'll be enjoyable for the drive home. Today won't be a crazy long stream. I just wanted to get out here and do something to get started with my day. I streamed Friday. You know how long we streamed? 6 hours and 20 minutes yesterday. When's the last time I did a 6-hour stream? I'm actually pretty tired from yesterday's stream. According to my watch, I burned like 900 calories during it. Don't drink. It's been sitting. Nothing's wrong with coffee that's been sitting in the car all morning. It's still delicious. And in Florida, it usually keeps it warm too. Did you not watch me cook dinner last night? Of course, I'm not too picky about what I ingest. Due to many. Well, thank you, yogurt. Jalopy does not think so. What's up, Shane? Yeah, we found a ring today. Let's see what this is here. This is a crunchy signal. It's got some iron tones to it, probably a bottle cap. So how you doing, Shane? Right here. I think there's another bottle cap over there too. So we just found a Corona cap. Might be another one over here. Come on, pinpoint. Might be further over here, actually. Okay, this is a very weird signal. It's not pinpointing. I guess anything right there. I think there it is. It was just on its side, or there's multiple tones in there. That's why I was getting confused. We found a bottle cap spill. This one's a Seagram Escapes. On the couch in the PJs with nice. We actually had history come up in conversation earlier today. What were we talking about? Oh, Pennsylvania, on how we found a Pennsylvania quarter. I'm like, oh, Pennsylvania became a state in 1787, but the Declaration was signed in 1776. So the Youper mentioned how the Constitution wasn't ratified until 87, though. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that little tidbit. So I didn't realize it took 11 years for that to then happen. I learned from National Treasure. Yeah, I wonder if we're ever going to find the Freemasons' treasure, buried treasure. I think we need to check the back of the Declaration now for the secret map. I think it's there. Another cap. Articles of Confederation. That's right. That's what they're called. Man, I'm so bad with history sometimes. But I can tell you how muscle contraction works. So what's better knowledge to know? Both. Just learn them both is the answer. All knowledge is great knowledge. All right, Shradle. Disappears to sleep. Enjoy. Freemasons are creepy. Oh, like, we hit all this stuff, right? All these national treasures. I'm biased. Do you have like a favorite? So if you guys don't know Shane, Shane McGinnis is a historian, streams history. Recently just added to TKF. Do you have like a particular era that you're interested in studying the most?
I'm looking for history out here. We're looking for Spanish doubloons from the fleet of 1770 that crashed on the reef off the coast. What sort of dysfunction? Like Duchenne muscular dystrophy is a defect in the dystrophin protein, which gives stability of the myofibrils to the sarcolemma of the muscle fibers. So a breakdown of dystrophin leads to a buildup of connective tissue instead of muscle tissue, causing people with Duchenne, unfortunately, to not usually live much past their 20s. You're a Freemason stonecutter. You are a stonecutter. Yeah, I guess I don't know much about the whole Freemason Society thing. Only stuff I know is based on National Treasure. Now that answer is not a lie. No, we joked about what we know about the Declaration of Independence is based on National Treasure. But what I know about the Freemasons is based on National Treasure. Mike, you're friendly. What if the Freemasons operated via Discord and DM'd you all day about things? I'm sure you'd be interested then. Ooh. Like a pyramid scheme. 86. Did we find a quarter? That's a good tone. We are scooped. Ooh, there could be more over there. Someone dropping their pockets today. We have found a quarter. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Studied Romans the most, but I'm also a big fan of the Bronze Age. I've also studied religion, sociology, and archaeology in college. I'm sort of interested in all. That sounds like a pretty good background right there. Right here is the quarter. Let's see, let's get it in the sun for you. There you go. Me too, Shane. Well, we have a Delta flight landing. There's the plane. Yeah. Alrighty, here we go. You're not trying to find any new streamers to watch. Mike is completely filled as a viewer. You hear that, other streamers out there? Unfortunately, Mike is not available to watch you. He's too busy. Boss Don't Walk 2018. This is a 2017 quarter. Ellis Island. Neat. Do not tempt Mike as another streamer. He does not have the time for you. Oh, wow, I think we found a pretty decent coin spell here. Another one. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Oh, I don't think you heard me. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Isn't Mike from PA like that super, like another Hassan? Come on, Jack. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Maybe I don't enunciate
the phrase well enough. Don't guess your years yet. Now guess your years. There you go. I only watch one politics streamer, and that's just because they like watching C-SPAN coverage, and that's I'm really important. So it's the most educational political streamer I watch. Yeah, I only watch I'm really important in the politics scheme of things. Alright, there are more coins down here. So I'm going to get this one in. Know how many streams you watch? Boom. 2020 coin. It is Ware Park. No, Ware Farm. National Park for Art. Alrighty. Wait, why did that not work? Bot? Bot? Pookie, is it because you got it right? Wow, this is the first time that Botatone has gone on strike. Usually it's Captain Jack going on strike. This is an amazing moment. The bot is working. It just didn't like that. I think we got another quarter down here to test the bot. There it is. Captain Jack at quarter. All right, here we're trying again from the bot. All right, we found another quarter here. Sorry, I'm trying it in the light for you. Sun angles. Oh, this one's a D mint. We found all P mints today, but this one's a D. Okay, Pennsylvania. This state was 1788. It was a Maryland. Maryland was 1788. Now the bot worked. Huh. Is right. Bots don't give points. Yes. All right, now we have a 52 down here. And we found a nickel. Captain Jack, add a nickel. All right, we found a nickel, everyone. This is what it looks like, if that helps you. This is a P mint. So I saw 4, and I was like, oh no, Mike finally going to get one right. But I was like, haha, it's 94. It's a 1994 nickel. Oh, Pookie, I'm not sure if you added, we found a quarter before you got here today. You might have added, I think I mentioned it. We did find a quarter before you got here today. Hate is a strong word, Michael. My mama told me never use the word hate. Just say you're disappointed. But I do hate onions. All right, good little 3 quarters and a nickel right there. I love you too. Dang, look at that swell. Chirp, chirp, chirp. You hear the chirps? I really dislike hate. Yeah, I know. I don't like using the word hate. I'm disappointed in your onion hate. Perfect. So what I'm going to do... I think I'm going to... go to here, and then turn, and get a signal right there. Yep. I can do it, but like I never add them to anything. But if they're on like the food I get at a restaurant, I like manage it. All right, hoppy tone. For a hoppy cap. Oh, it's just a black bottle cap. No labeling at all. Again, would never buy chives at the store to put on food I cook at home. The only time I deal with chives is if they're on food at a restaurant. Yeah, meat tube. You know those tacos I made last night look good, those taco burritos. You're just in denial. Corona, and you were impressed with my meat flipping skills too, probably. Another cap. At least we're finding caps now. Nope, no one in costume. Drop from the factory. I mean, most caps are twist off for the cheap beers that people bring to the beach. People don't usually bring overly fancy beers to the beach. So most things are just twist off, which is bringing any bottles at all to the beach is not legal because you're not supposed to bring glass to the beach. So it's honestly amazing how many bottle caps we find based on not supposed to bring glass to the beach. If you put lettuce, tomato, guac, I put sour cream. Guac has onions, so that's a no. Lettuce and tomato are just wasted space. I can fit more meat if I don't use lettuce and tomato. Lettuce adds absolutely nothing. Lettuce is like negative calories. All it does is add texture.
When I eat that stuff, I'm focused on ingesting the meat products. The lettuce adds 0 flavor and 0 enhancement. I mean, I can eat sandwiches with lettuce, don't get me wrong, I'm perfectly fine with that. But I just feel like it adds nothing. When there's, it just takes up space so they can give you less meat. Angry Orchard. Guac does not have onions? Really? Most guac I've seen has onions in it. Yeah, if you make it, but like most guac in like a restaurant has onions in it. Yeah, it's when I eat sandwiches, I want to maximize the meat product or cheese. I don't care about the other stuff that gets in the way. Correct guac? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, very rarely do I find guac without onions in it. So I never ask for it when at a restaurant because I just know I probably won't like it. Garlic, I'm fine with garlic. Garlic is fine. Now I want to eat like a clove of raw garlic. Ugh. But like, hot lettuce is gross. Yeah, but like if I get like a burrito bowl or something, lettuce is pretty good on top because it adds like good texture to the burrito bowl, especially if you don't wrap it in something. You have weird Florida. We literally, there is no defined food in Florida. We're just a hodgepodge of every single chain restaurant thrown into a state together. In-N-Out even thinking about coming to Florida now. I saw an article on that last week because California is charging them too much apparently. So they're like, let's just go to Florida. And then we get another shitty burger place. Sorry, In-N-Out people. A tomato sandwich usually has bacon on it. No, there is, okay, we have good pizza here. There's a place nearby called Bizarro's, and that's actually quality pizza. If you come here and get pizza, you get Bizarro's pizza. But that's only in this area, this town is Bizarro's. I don't really get any other pizza here. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah, Red Lobster, exactly. You know, it's funny, when we had like a Red Lobster in Central PA, that's where we'd go for like birthday dinners. We put our nice polos on, and that'd be our fancy dinner for the year. Five Guys has decent burgers. Yeah, I'm a Five Guys fan. A clove of fermented, I don't know if I've had a clove of fermented garlic. I probably wouldn't willingly eat it. A Beyond Burger. Yeah, I don't know of any of those. Thank Florida for Hooters. Was Hooters invented in Florida? That would not surprise me either. You can make, I buy my dough at Publix. It comes in a bag. It's amazing. It's great dough. Look at you, Mr. Bouger dough person. K9, thanks for the host. We have Five Guys here, never been, probably never will. If you're allergic to peanuts, I would not recommend going. I mean, Five Guys has a good burger. There's a Five Guys around here. I'd totally go get a Five Guys burger and put it in me. I think Five Guys fries are pretty great too. They always worried about them busting through the bottom of the bag from the grease. The thing about Five Guys, when you go to Five Guys, you know you can't be healthy there. Like, you know what you're about to eat is gonna bust your gut. Like, there's no, you know, like, it's a cheat meal. You're not being healthy. It's not good for you, but it's delicious. This is a greasy mess. Exactly. When you go there, you willingly provide yourself a very unhealthy food choice. But oh man, is it delicious. Oh, so Penn State has this late night eatery called Are You Hungry? If you're interested, look up the Are You Hungry menu. I think the U spelled like with a university U, like Are You Hungry? State College. Just Google search Are You Hungry State College and just look at their menu. Because you just mentioned like, 3 a.m. drunk food. In Arlington, nice. That's awesome, Pookie. Well done, Virginia. All right, let's check the low tide line. We probably won't find too much down there, but it's worth a test. Actually, it's not changing much. It's still pushing in pretty high. I think it's gonna be mostly sanded in. Yeah, go to the Are You Hungry menu and everyone say what sandwich you would order and what would be on it. Oh gosh, you said the word chickpeas. NSYNC, are you here? NSYNC, are you here? I'm gonna use your joke. No, I don't want to say your joke on stream because it could be clipped. Okay, I'll say it. This is NSYNC's joke. He taught me this joke, but he's not here. So he goes, "What's the difference between a chickpea and our garbanzo bean?" I Love NSYNC replied, "I wouldn't let a garbanzo bean on my face." That, everyone, is one of my best friends. He was my college roommate for 4 years. And that is his favorite joke to say. And whenever I hear the word garbanzo bean or chickpea, I think of that joke. And I'm completely ruined by it now. Fat Blunt. Steak, American cheese, bacon, egg, mozzarella sticks, mayo, ketchup. All fat sandwiches come with fries inside the sandwich. Now, how does that sandwich sound? I think the one I got was chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks, bacon, and it was just like something ferocious. Uh-oh, difference between a donkey and an onion. I don't know. Homozygous dominant for black lab. However, the epistatic trait in this case was whether or not he expressed the pigment in the hair. And since he's a yellow lab, he does not express that pigment. Now, why is your nose getting brown? This is a trait that sometimes happens in yellow labs. So, to produce that black melanin pigment requires an enzyme called tyrosinase. Tyrosinase is part of that enzymatic reaction. Now, as labs get older, they no longer have that ability, or they lose that ability to have that active tyrosinase enzyme, so they slowly stop producing that pigment, and it's best seen in their nose. Now, that doesn't say they don't have that black lab in them anymore. They're not still carrying that gene, but that enzyme just doesn't work as well to deposit that black pigment. Our little student here, Watson, made a great example of epistasis. Watson, smile. Good actors always get their treats. Good boy. Good boy. We literally found pirate treasure. Look, literal pirate treasure. and we got a poop. Imagine if that was a picture moment. Look at it itch itself. It is a bottle cap. Arrived. Yeah, that's not a boat-tailed grackle. That's bigger. I think that's a crow. Right now it's in the silhouette of the sun. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. I think it's doing the fandango. Hold on, I need to put this down a little deeper. There we go. The spots are actually green too. Wow, look at that. There's our best focal point. Then down here, gluteus medius. And then everyone's favorite, the gluteus maximus. So there's a maximus, a medius, and a minimus deep down inside. Happy and having a good old time, having a ball. And I'm getting projects done around the house. Oh, crap.
Has gifted a sub to
Why didn't anyone mention that to me? I did that backwards. Okay, we're still working. We got a good stretch going. Oh, you see that? That was like projectile. I think we found whatever it was. Whoa. This is interesting. This is very interesting. What is this? Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. Alright guys. This was not planned, this is not scripted. It is a gold coin with Donald Trump. Keep America great. Commander-in-Chief Donald J. Trump. Just hanging out. Oh, what are you doing? That was yawning. Who knew gators yawned? You see that? Did you see that gator yawn? It's a tired gator. What? We just got a gator yawning. What is this? It's something pink and round. Does anyone know what this is? I'm afraid to open it. Oh my gosh. I know what that is. Son of a bitch. So that's a banana spider, and it looks like it caught itself a little honeybee there, and it's wrapping it in its web. I have never seen this happening before. This is wild. What a moment. And it's wrapped. And just let it hang there, and I'll save it for later now. It looks like a honeybee. I might be wrong. Can't tell. That's what a Falcon 9 looks like coming back in. I know we all hear about supersonic retropropulsion. That's what it looks like from this angle. Wild. And then it goes into a cloud right when the engine cuts. Pretty neat. Away! It is the day of Share Your Nature Photo Saturday. We are live. There we go. What's up, everyone? Your audio should be going through now.
Is it?
So now,
check? Like, is it
now
really?
talking. Yeah. So now when you talk about everyone watching right now and you're saying mean things, they will hear you. Um, but yes, welcome everyone to tonight's Knowledge Fellowship Roundtable. I'm tired. I'm just digging up cans, wondering, what is life? Am I just a can digger upper? Am I ever gonna find diamonds? Am I ever gonna find gold, or am I just gonna find cans all my life? I'm okay with cans, because finding something is better than finding nothing. No way it can be a can again. A can. What do we have? I see something. Oh, this is a good one. Alrighty. I'm only have one modem on, because for some reason my Wi-Fi one wasn't being detected. So we're back. Thanks for hanging out. Something's going on down there. There's a big group of people. I don't know what for. We found a can. That's a good clip. T-Fits. I don't have the watch time one, but you can do exclamation point ATP, and that should tell you how long you've been in chat. Thank you. Sorry for the delay, everyone. We're back at it now. Fortunately, low tide doesn't seem too low compared to what it was earlier. Not much different with the break. So I think I'm just going to stay up here. I don't think we'll find much down there. But honestly, I won't be streaming too much longer. Probably another 30 minutes or so. But mess up your streaming? I don't think that was the cause of it. Sometimes the LRT just disconnects, and it's super annoying because I have to manually select when you restart the power source to the USB, so when you plug it into the live view, on my modems I have to select USB out when it detects it. And it's in like the back flap of my backpack and I'm all strapped in, so it's always really annoying when I have to restart the live view because I have to like twist around and then reselect the option for USB out because it detected it all over again. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just connect to one of the visible ones over a Wi-Fi, and then it's like, oh, you need to type in the password, and I was like, no, it didn't save it. And I can't type with the sun glare on the screen. It's just a bad glare on the live view screen. I could have logged into the dashboard, probably would have been easier. But you can't log into the dashboard unless it can find itself online, which you need at least one modem connected for that then. A steak. Wow. I mean, I can access it for as much as I can to get the job done. Is this our first steak? No, 25. Let's see. We haven't found a tent steak today. Could this be our tent steak? Whatever it is out. All right, I think I'm gonna use the carrot. This one might be small. A lot of pretty lights media BS. Yeah, it was an X1. It's some sort of ring with a wire on it. It looks like something. Oh, it's like a key ring, but it has like a wire attached to it. Interesting. Oops, I should turn that off. It's like a key ring, but then there's a metal wire wrapped around it. Like, I don't know, it's hanging on something. Oh yeah, it's a grenade pin. That means I just pulled the pin, didn't I? Oh, is this the grenade now? Got a 28 over here. Wait, where'd it go? It's not a strong tone. Over here. Is it in there? Alright, I'll do one more scoop and then I'll check with the pinpointer again. Could be a hook. Because my streams are the bomb. Whoa. It's another one. What the heck? It's another one. How do I find two of these? Trash, but still. Two of those? Must have been some guy's fishing tackle. Or someone threw two grenades, I guess. Eats, shoots, and leaves. Wow. Boo. What's that? It was a key ring with a piece of metal wire attached to it. So it was a grenade pin. Because this stream is the bomb. Melko joke. Ew, does Melko really translate to pretty? No. Does Melko really mean pretty in Finnish? Any assassins? Don't let Melko know that. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Probably someone's fishing tackle stuff. I haven't seen Melko for a while. I feel like his new job got too busy and he had to leave us. A Japanese boxer has to deal with a venereal disease. Uh-oh. It's okay, I won't unsub from him. I'm going to stay subbed. You know why? Because I took a break from streaming once. And you know what Melko did? Melko stayed sub to me. So I'm going to stay sub to Melko. I'm not going to give up on him. I feel accomplished. I vacuumed. That's not you vacuumed 2 rooms. Are these rooms the size of mansions? It's not that hard to do, Michael. Melko used us to get to DC. True. Wow. 20 minutes. Oof. A vacuum does it for me. It's already finished. You guys saw it when I went to give Watson treats. Sometimes I like to talk about Melko while I stream, so I hope try to pull him out of lurk if he's there. But I guess he's not even lurking today. He'll come by at the beginning of the month to announce his resub. So hopefully we'll see him next weekend. Actually, I'll be streaming Wednesday. Oh, there's a good signal. 85. What is it up with the quarter signals today? Everyone dropped their quarters out here. Which I'm okay with that. Better than pennies. There it is. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Captain Jack, add a quarter. Don't get the S7, get the S5, like me. There it is. So this is front of quarter. And that is back of quarter. Well, someone's playing reggaeton. Okay. No RoboVac is going to replace mopping. I'm sorry, Michael. No RoboVac will ever replace mopping. Alrighty. Oh no. Let me type in the right number. It's a 1985 quarter. That means Michael was 1 year off. Dang it. Oh, did it? It just slides a moist thing around your house. And it's only water. You shouldn't add any other detergents or any washing chemicals to it. Yeah, you won one, I know. Scammed, rigged. I almost accidentally dropped a quarter or said it was, oh dang, this one's unreadable. Oh, it vibrates too? Nice. So fancy. Unsubs, about time. Been trying to get this unsub for a while now. I mean, good job, Mike. Way to finally get it right. I'm so proud of you. Great job, always guessing the same year each time. There, is that better? You're probably top 20 in the coin guessing game now, Mike. Mike, type exclamation coin POS. What place are you in the coin game? I think there's a space.
Rambler just subscribed. Unsubbed.
Yep, there's a space.
Unfollowed Kipo.
No way, it's a Rambler. Unsubbed, unfollowed. Wow, Rambler. How have you been, man? Your dancing skeleton looked awesome. 42 months, my longest sub, everyone. My longest sub. 42 months. Hope you're doing well, Rambler. Not this beach. You're not supposed to have your dogs here. There are specific dog beaches. But some people still bring their dogs here anyway. People are gonna people. Thanks, I'm alright. Had too much work. Yeah, you got quiet. I figured PhD hit. I'm glad you got some time off though. Do you get any time off for winter break too? You should at least get a few weeks off, right? Hopefully get some time spent. Nice, nice. Yeah, I didn't actually think about what my winter break plans are yet. I told my mom she's not allowed to come down unless she's vaccinated. And she still hasn't gotten vaccinated, so I said I'm not allowing her to come down. PhD stuff. Oh, I know the feeling there. Mike, are you afraid to do coin space POS? Yeah, so I'd have to go up there, and then it'd be cold, and then, I don't know. Haven't decided yet. I also haven't had, like, solid time off in a while. So a good 3 weeks off would be nice, because last semester, busy teaching, I taught all summer. And, like, there was just, like, the bookends of the semester, so a week here or a week there. And one of those weeks, I traveled home for a few days. You know, that was busy. And it's just like, I think I just need a break this winter. Yeah, I think I'll get my booster in December. It's 8 months out from when I was fully vaxxed, and that's what, last I saw, that's what they recommended, when to get the booster. I mean, if you're putting your other employees or people at work at risk, then so be it. The thing is, it's your freedom to lose your job. You have the right to lose your job. Guess what? A lot of places are hiring. Go work in the food industry. Still worried about the masses. Yeah, and I don't really want to travel. Like, even though I'm vaccinated, I don't want to get in the tube and fly home, so I drive home, which then I just stream a drive again. Lost so much time because of the pandemic too. It's all a shit show. Well, I'd hope they'd be understanding, but from the sound of how busy / stressed you've been, It sounds like they're not understanding. Yeah, because you're like right at like the big years too. Like you're like between 3 and 5, right? That's when like shit gets real. That was like the worst time to be hit with a pandemic during a PhD. Six or 8 months make a difference. Yeah, I also had the virus a year ago too, so I had a pre-booster. For no reason at all. Exactly, Jalopy. Yeah, exactly. It's things like that too, Rick. It's just like, eh. The employer, think about it though, the employer has to do it. If the employer is knowingly allowing unvaccinated individuals to work with them and interact with all their customers and whatnot, then that's putting them at risk for, causing harm to others. It's like getting a hair in your food, or not a hair in your food, but getting food poisoning and then suing them for food poisoning or whatever. I might get like a 3-month extension, but yeah, no, only 3 months? Jesus. It's not illegal for anyone teaching or working at a public institution of learning to go on strike. What? Shane, what state is that? We have a union, so I think we can go on strike. I'm not in the union, but we have a union. I kind of want to go walk down there and see what that cluster of people are doing, but that looks like a long walk. It's probably church. Yeah, never mind. It's probably church. Mississippi. Oof. Yeah, I am in, there's UFF. United Faculty Florida, or United Florida, I don't know. Something like that. It's the, I'm not in it, but we do have the union. I just never joined. I probably should join just to save myself in case some students makes up a story sometimes like, oh, Dr. So-and-so did this and said I'd get a better grade and never gave me that better grade. And I was like, I did what? And that covers all the lawyer fees and whatnot for that situation. Because kids will say things sometimes. And you always like to think you'll never have that issue. But you get one angry student about their grade, they can make up a story. Your union can't strike? I don't know if ours can or not. I'm not 100% on that. We just got a new collective bargaining agreement or whatever, so we got a slight pay raise from it, which over 3 years, which is nice. But still. But yeah, we do have collective bargaining, and we just got a raise because of it, which was nice. It wasn't massive or anything. What was that? Something was loud under here. Oh, it was a Michelob Ultra Camp? Why is it so loud? It just scared me. All federal, but could it be interesting holiday season if you need to fly anywhere? I mean, if I'm going to the airport, I want my TSA agent to be vaccinated if they're patting me down and being close to my face. You know what I mean? Like a TSA agent being vaccinated is kind of important. Very ultra. That's crazy, Mike. Like, I mean, I'd like that rest being that assurance when traveling, that the agent that's in my face, patting me down and searching my bags, touching my stuff. Yeah, I know they wear gloves, but do you think they wear those gloves properly and not touch their face? But, like, you know. Or, I'm okay with that. Or if you're not vaccinated, you have to get tested. You have to get a quick test every time you come to work, and you have to pay for it. Has to be out of your pocket. Like, you know, look, you have the right to be unvaccinated, but this is what you have to do then. You have to be tested to confirm you're not transmitting anything. Like, perfectly fine with freedom of choice for vaccinations, but then you have to understand there's freedom of restrictions on, you know, you still have the right to work, but then you have to submit tests every certain amount of days, and they have to be like PCR tests. Travelers did last year. A lot of people that end up washing out of the Navy for refusing. That's crazy. Like, I don't know, it just wiles me so much. Like, it's really opened up my mind to science communication on how you could try so hard to properly communicate science, but then just do so poorly overall, even if you're doing a good job at doing it, because the masses will believe what the masses want to believe, no matter how hard you try, how many funny videos you try to make about it, and all that stuff. What's up, Slipstream? How you doing today? All right, jumpy signal down here. Looks like we're in the bottle cap line right now. And another just pure black cap. That's our second one of those today. My girlfriend told a joke once, and the girl under my bed. You know, Amateur, I started reading that. I'm like, Amateur, you don't have a girlfriend. I'm like, this statement's already a lie. I don't know what the pure black caps. They could be just from a local brewery doing micro service too. Don't reduce transmission now, and I haven't had the time or energy to look in. Exactly, Rambler. It's because they look at, you want to know where that's from? They look at how many, oh my gosh, cycles, PCR cycles. They're using PCR cycle threshold as transmission rates. So it's showing the cycle threshold still staying high for the first 5 days in both, and between vaccinated and unvaccinated, meaning there's high viral load over 5 days or whatever. Don't quote me on the 5 days. But then it does drop off faster in the vaccinated compared to unvaccinated. But the take-home message they took from that is that vaccinated can still transmit. But yeah, it was mainly the cycle threshold for PCR, which isn't even looking at intact virus that could be transmissible and infectious. It's looking at fragments. So for spooky day. Problem is, science fact today isn't necessarily science fact in the future. Yeah, well, because science is always changing. I know that people hate that statement that science is always changing, but that's why you continuously do research and test methodologies or methods. High viral load of no, Rambler. We broke up last year 3 weeks ago. Last year 3 weeks ago. Oh, well, so you did have a girlfriend at one point. I just assumed everyone in the Caitlin community except for Mike. We're just all single. Well, I know Boston and Dale, they have significant others, right? I think one of them got married, right? Boston got married. Yeah, science isn't changing. Our understanding and methods of application. Yeah, you're always testing new methods. You're always fine-tuning methods, developing new methods, and so forth. Boston is Lady B. Okay, it's Boston then. Dale and Sel are married. Yeah, I thought Dale and Sel were together. They posted all these pictures together that one time. I just assumed they were, you know, a bromance. They were reading it wrong. In the charts I saw, the infection rate started dropping 10 days after vaccination. Of one guy who claims that he's not anti-vax, but he constantly finds new things to worry about. His new things is the idea that if you get the vaccine, it will hamper your body's ability to make... Whoa. Let me break that sentence down. It will hamper your body's ability to make antibodies for variant COVID strains. So the rationale behind that would be that if you got infected by a variant strain, your body would recognize the new strain, but the binding domain is if you change the binding domain, it's going to change the virus enough that the binding domain is very specific. So that's one lucky thing about these vaccines and whatnot, that if the part that it uses to get into your cells on that spike protein, if that changes that drastically, the virus is probably going to be less pathogenic. But if there's a slight variation in that compared to the vaccine, and your body mounts in a response against it based on your vaccine, your antigen presenting cells are still going to be doing the job, even if your vaccine memory T and B cells were activated. The antigen presenting cells are still going to be chopping up the virus that was there and presenting the new pieces of spike protein to other naive T cells, which are going to form other memory T cells as well. The only difference is that since you're vaccinated, you probably won't have the high levels of antigen presenting cells carrying those fragments around as long as unvaccinated. But you're still going to form the different motifs that could form from that. Down cell would be cute. Rambler just said yes. Thank you, Rambler. Yes. At least that's how I could see where, I could kind of like pinpoint where their argument would come from. But that argument comes from not having a virus in your system as long. Oh, it was too fallen. It's just go. Yes, this was always on the test. It's a cap. We in Cap City now. Corona'd. Antigen presenting cells are cool though. Dendritic cells, they chop up the foreign. Oh, look at that wave, man. Yo, throw a bucket. Oh, you bailed. Boring. So, you know, you have an antigen presenting cell. It's like this. You have a little virus over there. The antigen presenting cell via phagocytosis engulfs that virus, comes in, it then chops it up in the lysosome, takes a little fragment, and then presents those fragments on major histocompatibility complexes on its surface, MHCs. They then carry those MHCs to T cells to then activate them. So depending on if it's an MHC1, class 1 or class 2, they could activate either helper T cells or cytotoxic T cells, so CD4 T cells or CD8 plus T cells. Thank you for the host, Mac. Person's argument. Where is there? Brazil. Oh my gosh. And tried to explain it to him as well. He's just trying to have his cake. Yeah, you know, I've had the same discussions like that with my mom before too. I'm like, Mom, you do know I teach a course called immunology. But I know a vaccinated person that got sick. Why would I want to take something that could make me sick and then get sick from the virus anyway? Mother? Another cap. Corona. That's not possible, I know, right? Got all my family to get the influenza vaccine when I visited now. I was like, influenza. Nice. Oh yeah, the flu shot's gonna be rolling out here soon, isn't it? For the Floridians. Yeah, there's a wicked swell today. Those waves look fun. It's pretty clean. You do a good ride on that one there. Yeah, that's a good clean swell. Closing out a little bit. But no, look at that. And that guy can't dive in at all. The influenza vaccine. And like when I visited home, like of course that conversation came up about vaccines and stuff. My older brother's like, "No way, I'm getting the ouchie Fauci." I'm like, "Really? You're 34 years old and you just said the ouchie Fauci or the Fauci ouchie, whatever it's called." I'm like, "Really, man?" Is that metal? It's gum wrapper. Might be last find of the day. Boom. No side effects from flu shot. Wow. Fear of flu vaccine. I've never been anti-vax and I'm not prone to irrational fears, but that flu vaccine fear pervaded my life for years. Just avoided it always. Well, hey, I'm glad you got over that. Nothing. It's not necessarily like it's political. It's not anti-vax. We were all vaccinated as kids growing up. It's not my mom parents were anti-vax. It's politically motivated. They think the government is trying to control their lives, and that's why they don't want to get vaccinated. It's political anti-vax, and that's the sad part to it. The rationale is political rationale, not or like anti-big pharma rationale. And everyone's out to make money off them and take advantage of them. Got a 25.30. We just scooped. This one might have fallen through. Let's see. Let's get out the carrot. It's carrot time. Lymph nodes are swollen, and I feel very... Yeah, you can get swollen lymph nodes from them. I've seen that before. Where Siberia is? Why you ask that? Oh, wow. Glad we got this out of here. A rusty nail.
Good thing you didn't get it in your foot, right?
I know, right? Wait, do left-wing anti-vaxxers exist? Oh, was that first time chatting? See, I don't see first time chatters on here. I think I never stream from home, so I never get to see if there are first time chatters. Used to only be left wing. Well, so here, I guess Canada, left and right are different, or the colors are different or something. Whereas right wing are Democratic and left wing are more conservative. Or red is Democratic and blue is conservative in Canada. It was something that was backwards like that. Hate cleaning the bathrooms. Oh, is this Russia? We're in USA. Yeah, we're in Florida. Alrighty, let's go do a summary. 11:22. I know, not the longest stream ever. Captain Jack, check uptime. Golden Coins, please note it's mine and cover it back up. Okay, Gus, I will. Blue is conservative and red is... See? That's wild. Yeah, Canada, I think, is similar to that. Okay, right wing is conservative, but color-wise, right wing is blue. $25. Is one gonna fall through again? Okay, whatever it was. Fell, so that's carrot time. I need to go sub the John O'Tone again just to use his carrot. Liberal is conservative here. What? Liberal is conservative. Right wing is blue. See, look, you bring the colors into it. You bring all these. Oh, it's just confusing. Just everybody love everybody. It's not that hard. It's a bobby pin. Like, do you guys see my chat rules? ELE. Everybody love everybody. And yourself. That's also important too. Not socially, wait, economically liberal, not socially liberal. It's also confusing. Uh-oh, we're running one modem right now. Rambler, don't you dare do it. We're just spoken in the UK. And they spell all their words weird, and they say aluminium. Oh, why is that closed? That's where I go and do my sign out. I guess I'll go over here. Hello, squirrel. You are obviously too friendly with people, aren't you? Holy cow. You are not afraid of people. You've been fed by people way too many times. I'm not feeding you anything. I'm not training that into you. No, you're not getting any food from me, squirrel. All right, let's go up here on these nice little trees. Oh, yes, I have coffee in my cart. Yes. Maybe it's one of Melko's. Melko fed it so much that it just loves people now. And this is where Melko threw it when he trapped it. Okay, it's probably too late and out of the picture, but how much would it cost to fly a plane carrying the saying, "Let's go, Brandon," down along the beach? Welcome to Florida, everyone. They also have hashtag "Let's go, Brandon" with spaces. What a... I actually, I'm so far out of the loop, I have no idea of what the "Let's go, Brandon" reference is. But I just know it's become a political statement around here. Alrighty, summary time. So we have our bag of trash, of course. Let's go, Brandon, with space. Good one, Rambler. So funny. Okay. We won't do a prediction today, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 caps, 2.5 bottle caps. I mean tabs. Look at all this money we found today. Oh my gosh, I could go buy a coffee today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We found $1.81 today. This might be the most I've ever found in one day. It's when people chant F Joe Biden, it sounds like "Let's go, Brandon." You're kidding. That's what it stems off of? And they paid money to fly a flag along the beach, along one of those planes that some say, like, you know, "Will you marry me?" and whatever, or their advertisements, which is, that wouldn't be cheap to make or do. And they paid money to do hashtag "Let's space go space Brandon." Wow. Wow. Alrighty then. People gonna people, I guess. Alrighty, but we found a ring today. Check out this little ring we found. Cool little ring, right? Nothing written on the inside. And it rang in, it's very light, very light. It's like almost a weight of aluminum. I don't think I can bend it though. But yeah, very, very light. Oh, there's some dogs. Still cool to find a ring. It barely fits on my pinky though. So it's for a very, very tiny finger. Look at the dog. Oh.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing today?
Good.
Hello.
Finding anything interesting?
Found a junkie ring, but that's about all today.
Well, you know, there's jewels out there.
Yep, you find them eventually.
I want to do that when I retire.
You can do it before you retire. You can do it before you retire.
I know, but I don't have any time.
Oh, you make it. So you say, let's go, Brandon. F Joe Biden. I think that's how it goes. But, you know, Rambler, you just go along with it sometimes. But it's a solid day out here detecting everybody. I need to build, if I have the energy today, I'll do it off stream now because I don't want Jalopy judging me the whole time. I might build the sifter for my metal detecting finds. That is so dumb. I mean, I thought it was some dude named Brandon and something happened and I just didn't want to read the political story about what this Brandon person did and why they're saying, let's go Brandon. And I was just like, I don't have the energy for this. And now we just saw a freaking plane. And that just tells you, welcome to Florida. So back to the original thing is, who in their right mind would spend that amount of money to fly that down the beach? That's what baffles me the most, was that situation right there, that someone actually went through. I can only odd. Oops. Let's move this. Come on. Okay, you guys about to get the face reveal. People with more money than brains. It does happen, especially in Florida. But what's up, everyone? You guys got face all yesterday, so you didn't get it much today. Let's see who's live. Let's fire the end of stream command. Captain Jack, execute the end of stream. Alrighty. Ultimate Rape, thank you for the follow. Where do we want to go today? Everyone's doing Halloween things, it looks like. Oh, Captain Jack, execute the end of stream. Was something distracting it? Huh. We're gonna try someone fresh today. Captain Jack, what are you doing? Let me try it one more time. Captain Jack, execute the end of stream. Maybe Jack froze. Dell's on. Science Streams is on. When was the last time they were on? Maybe we can go there. Nope. Jack must be broken. Maybe he froze on the last one. Any recommendations on who we could raid today? Yeah. I'm glad you dropped by too as well, Shane. I don't know if you got a shout out earlier, but everyone, if you like history and like chatting about history and all that sort of stuff, Shane streams history. Super cool stuff. But I am indecisive today. So, I might, what are they doing? I don't ever see them live. You know what? Let's see. It sounded like they were just ending right now. How long have they been? The doctor's in. What's up, Davin? I don't know how long he's been streaming, but I want to raid and support other science streamers. So, okay. It sounded like he was saying bye, but he was saying like all the work he has going on. So I wanted to make sure he wasn't saying I'm leaving because I have all this work to do. Yep. Happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, that's a cool emote. Is that a Dan emote or a Zeke emote? So we're gonna raid science streams. They're an EDU streamer, and I don't see them live too often at the end of my streams, so I like to support when I can. So go over there, hang out for a bit, learn a little bit. I don't know what they're talking about. I didn't stick around too long. I was just making sure they were going to be live. Go there, enjoy some science, and have fun. But thank you for hanging out today. Hope you enjoyed it. We found a lot of cool stuff. It was a good look at metal detecting, and so I was happy to be here. And let's see here. So I should be live unless the launch gets delayed or something like that again. So Tuesday night, Wednesday morning at 1 a.m. I think that's November 3rd. There's going to be a SpaceX launch of Crew 3, and conveniently I work until 3:30 Tuesday, and I don't go into work until noon on Wednesday, so I don't mind going out at 1 a.m. to watch a launch. So I'm going to hopefully see you then if the launch does go. If not, whenever the launch does go. If not, I'll probably be live next Friday then, at least. All right, have a great day, everyone. Have a happy Halloween. Don't eat too much candy, or eat a lot of candy because it's Halloween, and you can. And yeah. Go do the stabby emotes. Or whatever. Alright, later everyone. Have a good one. Love you all. Bye.